Hi.
You have the boring voice on.
Suck. Hi. So we're going to record our first battle report, which was played obviously by Sacred, since I have no idea how to play it. And yeah, usually when he talks, he sounds really boring. So we decided, him to explain and me to add a bit of girl in vavavoom to it. And this is our third try. The first one we tried with a screen recorder and it sucked, bad quality and stuff. The second time we talked very fabulously, but we forgot to press record. And now we try again. Yeah. And we're going to talk about the deployment phase, and he's going to talk about it.
Yeah, so this is the deployment phase, and okay. Well, Jan started and won the role, so he deployed his army in the. Well, this is okay. This is this is my deployment zone, and on the hill you can see one heavy weapon squad with missile launchers.
3 missile launchers.
Didn't I say that?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
And he put them on the hill so, he can shoot.
Yeah, there's 3 missile launchers on the black bases on the hill, because I didn't, make them yet. And then there's the Ogren squad, which has 3 Ogrens, and one of them is a bonehead. And
Bonehead.
Bonehead. Ed. And
Special Ed.
yeah, Ed, because they're stupid and can't pronounce the H.
Okay.
So and left of them on
Let me
the
say
back.
the name. He has Straken.
Yeah.
And let me see what I remember, okay? I'm learning. And the Ogrens and Straken and his team are his only melee. Okay, now you can see.
Yeah, this is my Death Star units, which is my melee units. And Straken has 1 medic in that grants the squad feel no pain, and then he has 2 bodyguards, and 2 armed with las pistols and close combat swords, so they get extra attacks in close combat. Then I have a Voxcaster too, and they all have the Carapace upgrades, which give them a 4+ save, which makes them strong.
And now he sounded boring because he just read from a paper.
That don't sound boring, I just read it out. Okay, well, in between the...
You can cut it out.
Yeah. In between the Ogrens and Straken, I have a heavy weapons team, which consists of 3 autocannons, and next picture so we can explain more.
Whoops.
Yeah. You didn't just turn off the sound, right?
No.
Okay. So here we can see the 1 infantry squad with a missile launcher and a grenade launcher and a Voxcaster hiding in the ruins to get cover saves. And in between those there's a small platoon command squad which has just a Voxcaster. And next to them there's a infantry squad more with a grenade launcher and a missile launcher.
And you can see the 3 objectives. One of them is in between Johan's 2 rhinos, and 2 of them are next to Sacred's.
Yeah, because she chose to deploy them there because he's moving fast forward and he wants just to get close to me so he can murder my soldiers. So he will end, in my deployment zone anyway. So that's why he did that. And
also he could put the objectives.
Yeah, he won the first turn, so he could put the first objectives, and we only have 3 objectives.
So
that means you can put 1 extra.
And he put 1.
Yeah, exactly. And did we say which mission it was? I don't think we did. It's capture and control, and it's pitch battle. Yeah, with 3 objectives. And behind the bunker, I've put the Harker squad with 2 Meltas and 1 flamer, and yeah.
And now
and then we have 3 sentinels in reserves.
Oh yeah, 3 sentinels.
1 in each squad.
And Marble.
And Marble is hiding in the bushes.
Not heroic.
No.
And then you can see a picture because he's Bane, and he took a picture of his veterans, and you can see the heavy weapons, right?
No, you can see
The
melter guns.
melters, the
On each
melter
side
guns and
of
the
Harker.
flamer.
Yeah, and the melters in each side of Harker, and the flamer is behind in the doorway.
Harker.
Yeah, and Harker is the big guy with the heavy bolter.
And obviously he took this picture just to show off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did
And
you say what this guy has? No.
no, you can just say
So Yarn
Space Wolves.
Yarn is playing Space Wolves, and he has 5 young bloods on bikes, and he has
With a wolfen.
with a wolfen, and
And
he
a
has
power fist.
and a power fist, and he has, I don't know why I repeat what you're saying, and he has 3 rhinos, and in each rhino he has 10 soldiers,
Grey hunters.
Grey
soldiers. Yeah, grey hunters. Yeah.
grey hunters,
No, it
and
has-
in one of them, I know, in one of them he has just 9 grey hunters, and they all have wolfen in
Mhm.
them, and
Power fist.
a power fist, and the one that has just 9 grey hunters,
Mhm.
they have a special character which is called
A rune priest,
A
which is
rune
his
priest.
HQ.
a rune priest that has something like, he has 2
Two special powers.
and
the
one of them is with jaw.
Yeah, and the other one acts like a thunderclap. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, and he also has a melter in each squad.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Jan's first turn, and he moves all his army forward, and the bikers are moving to the right, no, to the left of the picture, and he tricked me here by moving all of his rhinos in between. So
Zekra's deployment was a fail.
no, it wasn't a fail, but I expected him to move one rhino, to the right side of the mill building, but he moved all of them in between, so they got cover saves from my missile launchers.
As I was saying, fail.
Yeah.
Okay, so should I go to the next one?
Yeah, just go to the next one. And here's a picture of me getting ready to
Again,
put some fire in him.
Vain. you can see his beautifully painted models in battle. And again, Vain. Yeah.
Oh, this is actually from the left side. This is not in the middle. This is the left side where the platoon squad is, and you can see the bikers are moving towards them.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. And here I shoot with everything I have into the bikers, with the veterans too. And they're really tough because they get an additional toughness from the bike, so they have toughness 5, which is really hard for last guns to do anything on them. But I gave them orders to shoot in 2 ranks, the 1 normal infantry squad. And then I shot with everything I could on the veterans, and I only nailed 2.
Liam.
And here I got lucky with a missile launcher, even though they got cover from them. It didn't fail. It actually managed to explode 1 rhino, which
Made a crater. Can you see the terrain? That's really cool. His local geeky club has awesome terrain.
yeah, my club has awesome terrain, and they fail. They passed their pinning test, so they just sits there in cover. And yeah, I think that's it. That's what I managed to do. I unload all the shoots I can to try and pop the rhinos, but they all bounced off. And then he starts his second turn, and he moves up his.
So here we move the picture.
Yeah, here we move the picture, and he moves up his spikers, getting ready to charge my infantry squad.
He